Welcome back to the FC25 Manchester City career mode, kicking off today's episode with a big one. Face off against the current league leaders. Away at St James's Park, a place with a massive atmosphere. Newcastle lead the table, level on points with Chelsea. And away from home we go to try and pick up 3 points against the side that have done so well. So many key players. They play a certain style of play, don't they? Long ball, on the counter, aggressive. City have to watch those counter-attacks, and we have to try and get the better of Newcastle today if we want to go possibly top of that Premier League table after 6 games. Well, this is the side we're going to go with away to Newcastle today at St James's Park. Ederson starts and goals. Luis Akanji, Diaz and Vardiel are back for our strongest back four, I do believe. Kovacic in the holding role with captain De Bruyne and Bernardo Silva in that midfield three. Savinho on the left, Foden on the right, and Erling Haaland for the middle. The rest of the players a little bit tired by Mateus Nunes and Jack Grealish, but they stay on the bench with Doku, McAtee, Gundogan, Walker, Stones, Ake and Ortega. So St James's Park, an absolutely historic Premier League stadium now. A wonderful stadium, a great atmosphere, a great fan base who are really loyal and are really behind their team. You can see the City fans right in the top there as City come out against Newcastle United today. Well, this is the high-flying Newcastle United side on Eddie Howe. They've set off the season in really fine form. In goal starts Nick Pope. It is Hall, Shah, Botman and Trippier at the back four. Longstaff, Guimaraes, Joelinton the midfield three. Isak, Gordon, Almiron the front three. And good options off the bench, Asula, Tonali, Wilson, Byrne and so on. So kick-off underway at St James's Park, an early kick-off in the Premier League and one which is the biggest game. They're trying to create overloads in the wide areas. Foden, Kovacic, Foden, Bernardo. Back through to Foden here. Foden to the middle. Foden with a shot here, and Phil Foden sneaks one in the near post. Who would have thought that one? What a strike by Phil Foden. Wow, well, I didn't see that coming. Haaland wasn't in the box. I thought, I'm just going to hit it anyway. And Nick Pope sneaks past the Newcastle goalkeeper. What a finish by Phil Foden off this right-hand side today. Off the post, ricochets off the hands of Nick Pope. And Manchester City have the lead at St James's Park. And City lead against the league leaders. And it's an own goal from Nick Pope it goes down as. Off the post. Off Pope and him. £100 million release clause that was never activated. Longstaff, he's been robbed by De Bruyne here. Trouble for the opposition Newcastle. De Bruyne. Into Savinho. Big trouble for Newcastle. Savinho! And a save by Pope and put behind by Lewis Hall for a corner. De Bruyne wins it back for City. Isak wins it off De Bruyne again here. Isak and Diaz makes a big challenge in the box. De Bruyne there is looking a little bit weak defensively. Vardiel straight onto the boot of Almiron. Tackled by Diaz. Vardiel again, who started very shaky here. Ederson long and away towards Bernardo Silva. Needing to be a bit more further forward there, Kovacic. Try and get a shot off, create a chance himself. Foden. Through to Bernardo Silva. He's there ahead of Lewis Hall. Bernardo pulls it across the box here. Blocked away by Shah behind for a corner. City pushing for that second one here. And trying our best. Savinho in. Again it goes towards De Bruyne. Vardiel takes it down. Diaz, Foden. Only a little pocket of space. He wriggles away. Oh, bad pass by Foden. Isak wins it back. Tries to poke it through a gap there, which I feel like he should have made. And he doesn't do. And the counter's on. And it's Anthony Gordon, and Phil Foden gets back for his side, but Gordon gets away from him. Isak, and a great challenge by Manu Akanji. Joelinton makes the run. Isak. Joelinton. Goal. Oh, what a save by Ederson. Rico Lewis away, flies into it as Anthony Gordon to win it back for Newcastle. Swinging by Anthony Gordon, Ederson punches. Foden takes it. Foden for City. Trouble for Newcastle, Phil Foden. Foden runs right into Fabian Schär. Makes it difficult, Guimaraes. Past De Bruyne, Tonali. Vardiel goes tight to Anthony Gordon, wins it for his side. Foden here. Grealish into Haaland. Haaland hits one, a good save by Nick Pope. Nearly City make it to his comfortable scoreline then for ourselves. With intention. And Haaland's nicked it off Fabian Schär. He's made a mistake here. And it's Erling Haaland who's in. And it's Erling Haaland off the bar and in. 2-0 at St James's Park. City are going to win away from home against the league leaders. Big goal from Erling Haaland again. Well, we just waited there. We stuck in our shape. We pressed Fabian Schär into a mistake. And then Erling Haaland off the bar and in. What a strike from Erling. I think we're going to make more changes there. But just let's enjoy this replay. Fabian Schär mistake. Haaland presses. Haaland scores to make it 2. And that is full time. Another clean sheet by a solid defensive performance from this team. And another win for Manchester City. Haaland on the score sheet with Phil Foden and an own goal by Nick Pope. City win 2-0 away at St James's Park. And that is a dent in perhaps title hopes for a Newcastle side who are top of the Premier League table. We currently sit 10th in our Champions League group stage, whatever this is, league stage as it is now. Now, the next game is still going to delay our first official gameplay in the Champions League because we play a side, I think, from Norway that aren't our official opponent in the Champions League. Well, a narrow 3-2 victory for Manchester City away from home against Strømsgodset. It is goals from Joshua Vardiol and a double from Phil Foden gets City the win. Vardiol scoring the winner in the 85th minute. Well, he's back into the Premier League action now with Manchester City sitting in 4th place in the Premier League table. Chelsea lead the league table on 15 points. We're in 4th on 13 with Villa and Liverpool ahead on 14. Arsenal started working their way a little bit up the table in 8th position now, followed by Brighton, Man United and then Newcastle. Today's task at home to Fulham. Well, Scout Report Rise, Fulham are going to be a difficult customer today, especially with the forward line. There's two players that really do worry me. Rodrigo Muniz, if he starts up top, is a real physical central forward. And then Adama Traore, who is a quick player. Despite his finishing issues, he's going to cause issues. They've also got a really strong back line. Diop, Bassi, Robinson and Tete. It could even be also Joachim Andersen in that back line. So this is the Manchester City side for Fulham today. Ederson will start in goal. We're going to go with a bit more of a conservative back line. Lewis drops out. Kyle Walker comes in for that pace for Adama Traore, which I'm worried about. A physical back line of Akanji, Diaz and Vardiol. And it's Kovacic, Foden and De Bruyne, an expansive midfield three with Doku on the right, Grisham left and also Haaland in the middle. Well, it is raining at the Etihad today for this one. Manchester City versus Fulham in the Premier League. We welcome a side that are doing relatively good in the Premier League. They've won quite a few games. They're going to be a mid-table side this year, I do believe. I don't think they're going to get in any relegation battles. I don't think they're going to be in any pushes for European football. But they're going to be around, I say, 10th to 14th in the Premier League table. Well, Michael Silva has made some big changes to his Fulham side that I was not expecting at all. No Leno in goal, it's Bender, Stephen Bender who starts today. It's Robinson, Bassi, Diop and Castagna the back for Lukic and Reed. No Traore. Wilson starts on the left with Muniz up top. Traore's on the bench to come on when we're tired. And we have put, obviously, Walker in there to stop Traore. Vardiol into De Bruyne. On to Haaland here, good touch. Haaland hits it here and a good save by the keeper. Behind for a corner. Not a bad start by City. Corner ball. Foden. Foden, nice feet. Haaland. Down to Akanji, who doesn't really catch it at all. Nice feet by Doku. Into Kovacic. Foden. Vardiol. Vardiol goes for a goal himself. Save by the keeper. And Robinson away. Foden. Haaland. Back through to Foden, a good save by the keeper again and away by Fulham. What a bit of chance creation from City. Well, we've been a bit more creative today, haven't we? Vardiol in there again, wins it back for City once again. Really keeps it. Vardiol's locked down this side so far. Doku pressing. And towards Robinson. Into Kyle Walker, wrong side of his man there. Iwobi. Manoy from the turn. Chance here perhaps, Emil Smith-Rowe. It's the Kanji initially into Manoy here. Manoy for the strike here! And Fulham take the lead at the Etihad. Well, it's been all Manchester City. And Fulham on the counter hit us. Marco Silva celebrates. Well, just couldn't get the right side of Smith-Rowe there with the Kanji. What a strike from Fulham's Brazilian. Bang, top bins, no chance for Ederson. Fulham celebrate after being dominated at the Etihad. They have the lead. We've had all the chances, but not enough chances perhaps for Erling Haaland up top. Smith-Rowe. Iwobi. Pass Walker. And again. And back to Emil Smith-Rowe. A big save from Ederson at the end of the half. Wilson. Great tackle by Vardiol behind for a corner. Brilliant save. De Bruyne gets a yellow card for a late challenge earlier on. How Fulham have got back into this game after our best attacking performance of the game so far, over the bar by Diop. Half-time, Fulham lead by 1-0 to the Etihad. We are behind, despite being the better side. But they've thrown it at us on the counter, and we've been caught out by that. Wide to Doku as City tried to pounce the counter here. Doku. Pass Robinson with great skill. Doku. Crosses it in. Haaland is there! And off the goalkeeper once again. Foden again. On the turn, Phil Foden. Now you can create the chance. Kovacic. Mateo Kovacic catches it all wrong over the bar. We've had chances against this Fulham side, but we haven't finished them off. Kovacic. De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes for goal himself. Blocked away again. Behind for another corner. City continue to push here. De Bruyne on the corner. Whipped in. It's Kyle Walker. It's blocked away again. Manoif. Haaland here. Chance for City on the counter. Haaland leads it. Haaland. They're scared here, Fulham. They're running back. Haaland. Savinho. Doku. Haaland from the edge of the box. Blocked away. I don't know how. We just couldn't get forward there. Back round to Doku. In behind to De Bruyne. It's overhit by Jeremy Doku. Really poorly. De Bruyne goes in for a oh, no. No. Second yellow card for Kevin De Bruyne and he's off. What a joke of a decision. I did not mean to do that. I am pressing cross. De Bruyne sent off for this challenge. I'm pressing cross. I'm asking him to cross the ball. What a joke. What a joke of a decision. Back into Gundogan. Haaland. Right to Savinho. Clip one in. Haaland with a diving header. Saved by the keeper again. Over to Doku. Haaland is in there again. The keeper picks it up again. Eddie come for that. Nelson. Ederson, good save. Ederson again. Manoif goes past him. That's a penalty. Referee says no. Get it forward. Ederson pings it towards Savinho. Full-time whistle goes. Defeat at the Etihad for Manchester City. And a game ban for Kevin De Bruyne for a red card. What a joke of a game that is at the Etihad. We dominated that. Hundreds of chances. We don't score. Fulham get one goal on the counter. De Bruyne is sent off as well. And a defeat at home for Manchester City in the title race. That feels like a crushing one. Our second of the season. And absolutely no surprise about that Fulham game. Man of the match goes to not the referee who probably should get it, but second in the pecking order is Ben, the goalkeeper. I said, why is he starting ahead of Leno? And he pulls out a Manuel Neuer performance against City, makes every save, and City defeated. Well, that Manchester City defeat to Fulham pushes us down the table into 7th place, 3 points off the league leaders Chelsea in 16. Newcastle back at us on 15, then it's United, Liverpool and Villa on 14 points. We're level on points with Arsenal. The back four, I think Nuri is really the quality one, a real strong back line there, Mosquera and Totti. Physical opponents to come up against. Strand Larson up top, Cunha plays in behind, Hwang Hee-chan and Bellegarde in the wide areas. But Manchester City have to get back to winning ways here today. We have to beat Wolves away from home. Let's decide for away to Wolves today. Doku, Haaland, Savinho is going to be our very expansive and attacking front line. Foden goes into the midfield alongside Kovacic and captain Bernardo Silva, with obviously Kevin De Bruyne suspended. The same back line against Wolves with one change. Rico Lewis comes back in for Kyle Walker. Ederson starts in goal. Strong bench, only one change in the bench as well. Nico O'Reilly comes in for Phil Foden, moves into starting 11. And City, we've got to start winning games like that at home to Fulham. We can't be losing games like that. Well, away at Molineux today for Manchester City. Wolves versus City, a side that beat us last season in this stage of the season, around this stage of the season, a 2-1 win against City very early on. I think if we were to lose this today, 3 defeats in the Premier League season, and you're thinking, you know what, City aren't in a title race this year. We've come out in the third kit here, it's looking nice. Bernardo Silva captains the side today in the midfield role. Jose Sarr is in there ahead of Sam Johnston today. Sam Johnston starts ahead of Jose Sarr. Nuri, Dawson, Bueno and Semedo at the back. Joe Gomez and Andre in the midfield. 2. Guedes and Sarabia and Doherty in behind Hwang Hee-chan. That is pretty much a back 5 from the Wolves side. Very defensive. Kovacic. Into Bernardo Silva. Bernardo's in here. Bernardo hits one on the right foot. Sam Johnston just tips it around the post. Good chance for City. Good save from the captain. Savinho. Well, corners haven't been effective so far. Bernardo lifts one in here. It's Ruben Diaz, and it's over the bar by Diaz. Good chance, but not close enough. We haven't been effective on corners at all so far. Tricky feet. Diaz physical. It's a free kick Wolves' way. And this is a great position for Wolves here. The wall jumps and it's off the bar and in. Bad free kick to give away. City punished, and we've kept quite a few clean sheets so far this season. Against Fulham we didn't, and against Wolves we don't. Goal for Gonzalo Guedes from the spot. Up he steps. Why is Bernardo Silva in my wall, FC25? Why is Bernardo Silva in the wall, EA? My wall is the smallest wall in history. against Ruben Diaz. He give away the free kick. He's going to run it back for his side. The referee pulled it back for 3 hours ago with a foul. Thank you, referee. Kovacic. Foden. Over top here. It's Haaland on the angle. And saved by the keeper again. Savinho in. Haaland flicks it on. Doku at the far post. Jeremy Doku works it past Johnston. Doku scores. That is crap goalkeeping. And City will take it 1-0. Goal for Jeremy Doku, an assist for Erling Haaland, who flicks it onto the far post. But we get a little bit lucky there. Running at the far post here. Johnston, how's he not saved that? I mean, I catch it pretty well with Doku. I don't hit it with quite much finesse, but will just be power. Johnston parries that down into the ground. It's terrible. Doku gets another goal for the season. 1-1. Savinho for City. Oh, what am I doing? Why can't I find Erling Haaland? Should have found Haaland there. And they come the other way again here. Dead airs, half-time. Why can't I find Haaland? Savinho there. If I find Haaland, we're in the lead. Half-time 1-0. Savinho goes and wins it back. Brilliant from Savinho. Fantastic from Savinho. In towards Doku here, away. Savinho. Back in. Hit it. Ref, how is it a Wolves free kick? What for? What for? Pass Bueno. Doku. Bernardo. Foden. Oh, it's fantastic football. Of course he's offside. Back out to Foden. Bernardo Silva. Through to Foden here. Phil Foden! 2-1 Manchester City. Come on. City have the lead. This has been such a frustrating game to play. But we have the lead. Through Phil Foden. Great run. Little 1-2. Bernardo Silva runs in behind the Wolves defence. This time he's not offside. The captain finds him. Haaland's not made a run there. I mean, I would have squared that to Erling Haaland. If Erling makes the run, I square it to Erling. He doesn't do. So Foden finishes it off himself. Past Johnston into that far corner. City have a 2-1 lead. And we could be picking up 3 points at Molineux. In that position here, Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, and he's done a Kanji. Oh, Hwang Hee-chan misses the sitter. I don't know how Hwang Hee-chan has missed that. Gary O'Neill's reaction says it all. I do not know how Hwang Hee-chan has missed that. That's a late challenge on Savinho. Referee lets it go. Foden. Through to Haaland here. Haaland a turn! Haaland puts it wide. Diaz in there. What a block by Akanji. Vardiol, a terrible pass. Vardiol goes and wins it. Get it away. Pumps it to Haaland, who knocks it down to Doku. Ball in. Free header by Aitnuri. How's that stayed in? Mateus Cunha cross it back in. Haaland away. Foden down towards Mateus Nunes, whose best ability is doing this. Giving it away. Diaz in the box. Just makes the tackle. City hang on again. Rico Lewis forward to Savinho. It's over Haaland again. I mean, the chance creation has been really poor. A 2-1 win at Molineux. But City's chance creation for Haaland, I feel very sorry for Haaland. He is being starved of, opportunities. But a 2-1 win, a goal from Phil Foden. We need to get Haaland more involved. He is supposed to be scoring 50 goals this season at the moment. I think he's got about 4. It's finally time for the final game of today's episode, and we're thrown back into Champions League action. Apparently Haaland's put in eye-catching performances despite not scoring many goals. Official Champions League game for us to end the episode against Sparta Prague. Well, this is starting 11 for the final game of today's episode against Sparta Prague in the Champions League. Haaland, Savinho and Grealish will be our front three today, with Captain De Bruyne back in the side after suspension, with Ilkay Gundogan and Mateus Nunes in the midfield. I think Mateus plays in a more forward role, Gundogan plays the holding controller role. Ake and Akanji in the back line with Rico Lewis and Joshua Vardiol. Ake comes in today, and Stefan Ortega starts in goal. Actually, John Stones will come in as well today. Why not for Manu Akanji? Rest a few players in the game we should be winning. I'm hoping to get perhaps some youngsters like Nico O'Reilly, Jacob Wright and James McAtee on the field if we perform well at home and destroy this opposition. So City changing room there, ready for some Champions League action at the Etihad to end the episode hopefully in emphatic fashion with a big win. I want goals today. Grealish hasn't been as in his best form yet. And look at that pass to Erling Haaland. What a mistake by them. Haaland a chance. He's missed it. Back into Haaland. Haaland again with a strike and a save and a keep behind. Well, is Haaland out of form or what? Jack Grealish from Manchester City. Great turning by Grealish. Good play. De Bruyne. Haaland turns and hits it and blocked away behind for a corner. De Bruyne, in. Vardyl is there, away by the opposition. Stones back out. It's Ilkay Gundogan on the left foot, blocked away. Núñez, away. Somehow it's a free kick their way for something I have no idea about. Into De Bruyne. De Bruyne, swings on him. Haaland is there with a header, good save by the keeper again. Núñez back out to Rico. Savinho. Haaland touch. Haaland hits it again. Another save by the keeper behind for another corner. Haaland. Savinho. Back him. Haaland takes it. What a touch by Haaland here. Oh, he's put it wide. What a miss from Haaland. How has he put that wide? What a touch, and he puts it wide. I have no idea what's going on in front of goal. Sees space. And he drives. And he gets fouled here. Nothing given again. It's the second foul on Núñez of the day. Grealish onto Haaland here. Haaland around the outside of the defender. Haaland holds him off. Haaland brilliant. Haaland. Haaland with a strike here. Saved by the keeper. Nico O'Reilly. Gundogan. Haaland. Haaland with a strike here. Haaland scores in the 90th minute nearly. Take that, Sparta Prague. Sitting behind the ball. Passing it backwards. 1-0. Haaland with a screamer. Pulled back to him. The players celebrate. How frustrating to play against a side like this. I want to score goals. I want exciting games. Nico O'Reilly into Gundogan. Pulled it back to Haaland. One touch. Bang. Pulls the trigger. And this time he puts it in the back of the net. No mistake from Erling Haaland this time. And there has been mistakes from Erling Haaland today. Full time, Manchester City 1, Sparta Prague 0. We do end the episode with 3 points and a clean sheet and an Erling Haaland goal. 9 points in the Champions League now, but that is not enjoyable. FC24 has a big problem with that. And I have got the AI tactics on dynamic. I think I need to change that and say, attack me, please attack me. Stop passing it backwards. Please do like the video if you're not already. Please do subscribe to the channel if you are new. Haaland scores. We're going to get more goals with Haaland in this series. We've got to. And we'll see you guys next time.